Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I share how to create clock animation in After Effects step by step. So don't waste time, let's start. First we go to the After Effects panel and take new composition and write the composition name clock animation. Then go to the new to solid and take an solid, and firstly we lock the solid and then go to the ellipse tool and take an ellipse. Now it's aligned in center and the stroke size of the ellipse is 20. Okay, and then we duplicated the ellipse and get it 3D, and then the fill is none and only the stroke is 20. Then change the stroke color is black, and then we take the CC radial first blur from the effect and preset panel. Okay, now we go to the shape layer and then go to geometric option. Then bevel style is convex and bevel depth is 5 and explosion depth is 5. Now we go to the specular shyness is 70%, and then we set it 80% is more perfect. And now now it's linked with the shape layer 1. Okay, now go to the shape layer 1 and then go to the transform, and now we set the second keyframe of scale is 100% and set the first keyframe is 0%. It's up 0 to 100%. Now we select 2 keyframe and then we go to the graph, and first it's come from speed and then it's come slowly. Now it's look crazy. Okay, we see it again, it's look good. And now we take an rectangular tool and then incorporate its middle and align its center, and then the stroke size is none and the fill color is black. And then we go to the rectangular path and set the size first 15 to 60. The first is 15 and then it 60. We set it. Now we go to the align and transform it align center, and now go to the add and add to repeater. Take an repeater and the copies of the repeater is 12. And then now we go to the transform repeater and set the position 0 and the rotation is 30 degree. Okay, now we again go to the transformation of rectangular and set it 0 0, and now it's incorporate its middle and align its center. Then we go to the position and increase the position size. Okay, now the shape is under the min shape layer. Okay, now again we take an rectangular and it align in the center. Now the size is take 5 and 14. Okay, now again go to the add and take the repeater and set the repeater copy is 60, and then we go to the transform and take the rotation is 6 degree and position is 0. Now again go to the transform of rectangular 1 and set the position 0 0, and now it incorporate its middle and align its center. Now increase it again. Okay, then some increases and set on the perfectly of the shape layer. Now okay, then it's again set under the 2 shape layer, min shape layer. Okay, now see the animation, it's good. And then After some second later, and then we take the blur effect from the Gaussian blur effect from the effect and preset, and take the blurriness is 12. Where set is 20. Then go to the effect to Gaussian blur and set the keyframe of blurriness is 20 to 0. Then we select it and graph it. First it's come and then it's gradually slow. So okay, then we can split it. Windows Command D, and then we delete it. Now we go to the again take an ellipse tool and align it, and then change the color. Color is red, and then it's incorporate its middle and align its center, and then opacity is decreased 25%. Then opacity is 25%. Okay, now we take a rectangular and then create a shape with red color, and now we align it middle, and then align it middle, and then its scale set 76%. And now take the title and proportion grid, and now position scale its some reduce, and then another is width is increase and height is decrease. Now change the color is black, and then duplicate it, and the rotation is 30 degree, or we take it minus 90 degree. Then decrease the height, decrease the weight, and increase the height. Okay, now we incorporate in stack, and then to its increase in bottom, and then we okay, the animation is take by minute and seconds shape, and then now we now go to the tool and take an ellipse tool, and then it's align in center and change the color. Sorry, decrease the scale and change the color. Then we select it and change the fill color is red. Okay, now we duplicate the another shape and rotate it, and set it the middle is perfectly. Okay, now we can rotate it now. Okay, then it's increase the height and decrease the weight, and change the color red. It's look good. And now we take the drop shadow from effect and preset panel, applying the drop shadow, and the distance is increase, and then set it 15 and increase the softness. Okay, 20 to 12. Distance is 20 and softness is 12. Now we set the opacity 100, 0 to 100, and set it, and then graph it. Now okay, then we copy it with Windows C, and then we paste another shape, then paste it. Now we can Windows V or Ctrl V. Okay, now okay, then we select the C shape, and then split it. with Windows Command D. Okay, now see the animation, and now select 2 and take the animation composer and position scale. Then click is first. We set it the left, it come from the right side. Okay, then we take it right side, and then again we come it from top, and the another shape layer is come from left. Okay, now see the animation. Okay, but it's too much fast, so now I need to some right side and see again the animation. Okay, the animation is complete. Now go to the second shape layer and take the transformation. First we take the rotation is set first keyframe, and then it's after some keyframe later we can rotate it. Okay, now I don't need for any keyframe animation. Now I see the whole animation. Okay, that is look good and crazy clock animation in After Effects. So see you.